Hey guys, Metal Breakdown here. So I'm back today for another track review for a song of the upcoming album by Alice in Chains. It's called Never Fade. It's the next to last song on Rain or Fog that is coming out real soon. In fact, it's coming out on the 24th of August, so in like 2 weeks. I absolutely cannot wait for this album, especially that all the 3 singles that we heard were fantastic. I'll talk about Never Fade in this video, obviously. I already did a reaction for this song, but I won't post it today. I'll post it tomorrow on Friday when the song will be available everywhere in the world and on YouTube, because at the moment I'm doing this track review, the song is only available in some parts of the world, so I'll wait for it to be available everywhere before posting my reaction, but just know that I already filmed it before. So in this video we'll find out if this song is better than So Far Under and The One You Know. Will be interesting to discuss about that, and also discuss about my expectations from this album, Rain or Fog, coming out in 2 weeks. So let's do this, guys, for the track review of Never Fade by Alice in Chains. The first thing I'll do will be to talk about the song itself, and then I'll talk about what I expect from this album, Rain or Fog. So yeah, let's talk about Never Fade. The song starts with a pretty simple riff, but it's pretty good. It's like not too simple, it just like feels right, you know. Then we have the classic Alice in Chains vocal that makes you recognize them right away, even if you did not know that you were listening to them. You're like, yeah, this is definitely Alice in Chains, even though Lane is not in the band anymore, obviously. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say that, listen to the vocals at the beginning of the song, like Damn That River, and it should give you a great idea of what I mean, you know. From what I've heard of the lyrics, this is really about not forgetting someone that was in your life before, or that has died. Especially these 2 lines: never fade, I'm everything you really think I'm not. Never fade, you think you're someone that I forgot. So it could be a tribute to maybe Chris Cornell or even Lane Staley himself. I really don't know. It could also be about a family member that passed away, or a friend that is not in his life anymore. When I say is, I'm talking about Chris Cornell, but I don't know if he wrote the vocal, if he wrote the lyrics for this song, because So Far Under was a creation of William DeVoe, so it's probably Jerry Cantrell, but we don't know for sure. So far, we'll know tomorrow, I guess. So I'm not sure of what this song is about, but this is my interpretation. They'll probably give us an interview talking about what this song is about. I'm sure about that, so we should know later. I was also really happy to find out that there is a super good guitar solo in the song. Jerry Cantrell is really a guitar god, and he is showcasing that once more with this song, and the length of the solo is pretty good, you know. It's around 30 seconds, I think it's even 30 seconds exactly, so it's not too short, because I really hate when a guitar solo is starting but it lasts for like 5 seconds. I'm like, why did you even bother to insert a guitar solo right here? Anyway, it's not really a problem with Alice in Chains, because most of the time when they do a solo, they do it good, and here it's not an exception. I talked about that in my reaction, but if I would have to rank these 3 songs, it's not easy, because Never Fade is still so new. But in my opinion, and you can disagree with that, it's perfectly fine, but I would say So Far Under, Never Fade, and The One You Know. The One You Know is at the bottom, but it's still a pretty good track. So it's not a deception for me. I was really hyped even with that song when it came out in May, if I remember correctly. So now we're really close for the album release, so I don't expect them to release another singles. 3 was already enough in my opinion. If they give us another song, it will be like too much, and we will know too much from this album before listening to it. So it's okay for me that way. 2 singles would have even be fine, but I understand that with 3 singles you can promote your album really good. The songs from this album that I'm the most looking forward, obviously the title track Rainier Fog, which is the 2nd song on the album, and also All I Am, which is 7 minutes and 15 seconds, the last song on the album. It will probably be insane. I'm super excited for that one. And I also love the way they release the single, because they released the One You Know, which is the 1st song on the album, and the 2 other are track number 8 and 9, which is rare that the singles are among the last songs on this album, so it probably means that the entire album will be on the same quality, because I hated so much when Ben released the 1st song and then the rest of the album is crap, so it will not be the case here. It's never crap with Alice in Chains anyway. So this was my track review of Never Fade. If you have already heard the track, make sure to tell me what you think in the comment section. Where would you rank it compared to the other 2 singles that we already had from Rainier Fog? I'm just interested. We could have some cool discussion, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. My reaction for Never Fade will be available tomorrow, the first time I've heard the song, and I'll do an album review when Rainier Fog will come out later this month. So thanks you again, guys. Take care. I'll see you all next time.